Week 2 of the NFL preseason chugs along today, and I've got a free pick coming up in just a moment on one of your marquee games. It's Seattle and Russell Wilson hosting Peyton Manning and the Broncos. Plus, I've got another free pick in baseball as well. Taking a look at the Dodgers-Phillies game. Do we follow my new manager theory, back the Phillies as a dog at home, or ride the red-hot Dodgers on the run line with Clayton Kershaw and hope they give him a little offensive support? Of course, yesterday gave you a free pick winner on the Pittsburgh Pirates 24-13 free pick run. All that and more coming up in just a moment. Also on Friday, of course, the charity play of the week delivered once more as Jeff Benton cashed in with his 75-dime winner, number 9 out of 10. And this is after you got 5 of those 9 75-dime winners for $5 as the $5 play of the day releases over the past month. And you got another one at a discounted price last weekend for just $15. And yesterday you got another one from him absolutely free. Charity Play of the Week has now won 17 of the past 23 weeks. Now it is your turn to pay it forward. I gave you a play yesterday that cost $70. You got it for free. You gambled on it. Why did you get it otherwise? Now it's time for you to dip into your pocket, since I made you money for free gambling, and help somebody in a time of need. And today came across a story about a 2.5-year-old boy by the name of Andrew Joseph Bay, AJ is what they call him on the charity site, who was recently diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. That acronym is ALL. It may sound familiar if you're a frequent follower of the Charity Play of the Week program that I established back in March of 2013, in fact. No, 2012, I'm sorry. It's well over 16 months now, because many, many times we have unfortunately had to feature children that have been hit and are battling this disease, which is the most common childhood cancer. As the case with all the other families, this is a family that needs some financial assistance. You know, I've said you many, many times, the problem with insurance is it just simply doesn't cover all the bills, doesn't cover all the hospital expenses, doesn't cover all the medication costs. And then when you have a child involved, no insurance in the world is going to cover the fact that one or both parents has to take time off from work naturally to be with their child. So this family needs some financial assistance. All the details, scroll down, click on the link below. They're taking donations on their charity page setup as usual. PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card. The amount that you give is inconsequential. The fact that you participate in the program is all that counts. Remember, I started this program, as I said, over 16 months ago, and in that span, I've given away over $2.7 million worth of action. But in return, those of you out there that have participated, we together have created a community of caregivers helping others in need. So once again, I'm asking you to make a donation. I'll keep all the information here up underneath the video report for at least a week, because I realize 95% of you out there are playing offshore and you're lucky to get your funds back for a good 5 to 7 days. So the information is there. Please contribute, because without your participation, this program is not a success. I need your help, and that's why it's the Charity Play of the Week. Now, as usual, when one of the handicappers wins after the Charity Play of the Week promotion, a play that I have given away for free, which costs them revenue, I like to do them a good deed as well. Jeff Benton, who has had a very, very strong run. You know, since the day the second half of the baseball season started, that Friday after the All-Star break, Jeff Benton has $10 bettors up, $4,375 by winning 16 of the last 26 days. If you'd like to save $130 off his 30-day package, that's baseball and football, college and pro, for the next 30 days, save $130. Use coupon code BENTON130, BENTON130. If you'd like to save $50 off a 7-day service package from Jeff, use the coupon code BENTON50, BENTON50, 50 to get $50 off a 7-day service package. Remember, all the coupons are printed again on the homepage of the site. And if you ever have any questions, just contact customer service. And remember, if you have any instant rebates, they are applicable here for packages. If you already happen to be involved in a long-term package with Jeff Benden and want to extend it out further and take advantage of the money-saving coupons I just gave you, you can do that as well. This, of course, being Saturday, another coupon that I have done each and every Saturday for over a year and a half now. It's going to be almost 2 years soon. You can save potentially hundreds of dollars today by using coupon code SAVE22. SAVE22. Now, that means you will save 22% off your total purchase price of just about anything you buy at the site. The only caveat is you've got to buy everything at once. Put it all in your shopping cart at once, and then use that coupon code, whether it's a pick, whether it's a package. It applies to everything except the long-term Super Saver, Super Bowl savings packages here, or I should say Super Saving packages, Saver packages, say that 3 times quickly, for the various handicappers where you get all their plays through the Super Bowl. That's what I meant to say. It applies to everything but those. But then again, those already have such substantial, huge money-saving discounts and their own special coupon, as you'll see on the homepage as well. But again, you save 22% off your total purchase price by simply using coupon code SAVE22. The only thing, remember, if you want, for example, Shawn Michaels' latest football play, you can't come back 2 hours later and get Craig Davis's latest football winner. You got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time, then use the coupon code SAVE22, and that'll save you 22% off your total purchase price. Let's talk about a couple of the hot handicappers. Shawn Michaels, winning day number 26 of 34. He is going for today with a 50-dime winner, number 20 out of 25. 20 out of 25 over the past 6 weeks. It's your Cowboys-Cardinals side. Last 34 plays for Shawn Michaels. He's gone 25, 8, and 1, making a $10 better at a little over $8,100. In football, over the past 4 years combined, college and pro, those same $10 bettors have won over $9,500. Last night, 50-dime winner on the New England Patriots, minus 2.5 points in the first half of their game at home against Tampa Bay. Of course, Tom Brady made that one easy. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and Tampa goes down in the first half as the Patriots easily cover that first half spread at 2.5, outscoring Tampa in the first half of the contest 18-8. So, today, Shawn Michaels, another play, Cowboys-Cardinals side, 50-dime winner, number 20 out of 25. Craig Davis, we've talked many times about Craig, used to be president of fantasyfootball.com. This is what he does, football. I mean, this has been his life for over a decade, especially in the NFL. Today, 40-dime preseason winner, number 4 in a row on the Titans and Bengals. Had a 40-dime winner last night, the Bills getting the cover against the Vikings. Had a 40-dime winner on Thursday night, the Chargers, the road cover against the Bears. Of course, last Sunday, easy 40-dime winner with the Bills and the Colts going over by 27 points. $10 bettors dating back to the 2011 season. Regular postseason and playoff action in the NFL have won over $10,500 following Craig Davis, who, FYI, has also cashed with 5 consecutive Super Bowl plays. So those are 2 of the hot football handicappers. Maybe you want to make your own discount today. You can do so as well. You can save... let me get you the right coupon code. Save $25 off a single purchase today by using coupon code 25OFF. Once again, save $25 off the single purchase of any pick or package here at the site by using the coupon code 25OFF. A couple of other interesting coupons today. You know, there has been no hotter handicapper in all sports combined than Scott Delaney here at the site. Delaney has made $10 bettors over the past 8.5 months. $9,025. Hell, over the past 4 weeks, they've won $3,387. Today, 40-dime winner, number 15 out of 17. Now, you've gotten 7 of those 40-dime winners the past 2 months as the $5 play of the day release, and they've won them all. Well, today you can save $60 on his latest 40-dime winner, number 15 out of 17. Save $60 by using coupon code SCOTT60. Another hot handicapper, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Trace Adams. 33 of 46 winning days. Dollar bettors up $22,000. $12,575 in that stretch. Not too shabby, right? You just got his play as a $5 play of the day a couple of days ago, and today he's a top-rated 1,000-star winner, number 20 out of 29 on the Washington-Atlanta contest. FYI, the $5 play of the day did not win on Friday, but occasionally that happens. $5 play of the day releases are still on a 20-12 run. Today, the $5 play of the day, a guy who's made you a lot of money with those $5 play of the day releases, Brad Wilton, with his 60-dime winner, number 18 out of 24, 8, 2, and 1 totals run for Wilton. You've gotten 7 of those 8 winners as the $5 play of the day. Coupon code Wilton5. Wilton, W-I-L-T-O-N, his last name, and the number 5, no space between them. Let me just check the site here for a minute. Yeah, I think I kind of nailed all the various hot handicappers for you. Let's talk about your free picks. First of all, Seattle and Denver. You know, this line has gone up to 5.5 points. Originally, I thought perhaps the way to play this would be in the first half, where you're only laying 2.5 to 3 with the Seahawks. Problem is, Peyton Manning may play the entire first half for the Broncos, so that should put you on edge here. And listen, don't discount first half plays. You know, I had a first half play last night. That was my 5-dime best bet winner last night, just like Shawn Michaels did. First half plays in the NFL are extremely important to always consider in preseason play, and especially in weeks 2 and 3. And the reason why, week number 1, listen, your starters are only going to play maybe a series, maybe 2 series. Generally, that's about it. But in week number 2, you've got your starters generally playing at least the first quarter, some playing a quarter and a half, anywhere between 20-25 snaps. That is very important. That's why you've got to consider first half plays, because at least you have a proven commodity, something you know that you can expect. You're going to see those starters for at least a quarter. Therefore, your game is not going to be decided by a bunch of second and third stringers and maybe even some four-string scrubs who won't even be on the roster here in a couple of days. So that is so important. For example, last night, I had all the faith in the world in the Saints over the Oakland Raiders, but not for the entire game, because once Drew Brees and company left, I was a little worried, even though I like Seneca Wallace a lot, playing in backup capacity for Brees. But I thought them playing at home would be the way to go. And the Saints were a 4.5-point first half favorite, and they rolled 23-7 through the first 2 quarters over the lousy Raiders last night. But in this particular game, for the Seattle-Denver contest, I think you're better off going ahead and laying the 5 to 5.5 points and taking for Seattle for the entire game. Listen, I think the intensity is going to be big time here for Seattle. You got Peyton Manning and the Broncos coming to town. Now, Manning only played 1 series against the 49ers last week, 2 for 4 for 13 yards in that 1 series game that the Broncos won on the road, mainly because of their defense, held San Francisco in check, holding the 49ers just 288 total yards. But keep in mind, you know, Colin Kaepernick barely played, and Colt McCoy was lousy for San Francisco in that contest. And once Peyton Manning leaves, Brock Osweiler comes on in. Yeah, he did okay against the Niners' second and third stringers, 13 for 18, 105 yards passing, but he was sacked 3 times. And the Broncos' ground game has been decimated by injuries already this season. So I think the better way to go is going to take Seattle. I think the intensity, as I said, is going to be up for this game. The Seahawks did roll over San Diego 31-10 last week in their opener, but it was a deceiving final score because the first-team offense did absolutely nothing. But then again, Russell Wilson only played 1 series in that one. As a matter of fact, the first-team offense only had 47 net yards on 12 plays and 3 first downs. Pete Carroll and the offensive coordinator, they want to see an improvement in the offense's production for the first stringers tonight. It's going to help them tonight that Marshawn Lynch, who did not get a carry in week number 1, is going to play. It's going to help them that Sidney Rice and their starting center, Max Unger, did not play in week number 1. They are expected to be in the lineup here tonight. As for the backup situation, after Russell Wilson leaves, you know, Brady Quinn and Tavares Jackson, who's back with them for a second tour of duty, they were very productive last week against San Diego. Quinn, 6 for 11 for 59 yards and a touchdown pass, and Jackson, 8 for 9, 128 yards and 2 TDs. So I think the backups for Seattle will be able to take that game, expand the margin, and give you the cover. And that's why I think you play that game the whole way through, laying the 5 and 5.5 points, instead of playing in this situation, Seattle as a first half choice. Now in baseball, listen, I've always maintained, and I saw this as a reporter, and it has worked for 20 years as a gambler. When you have a new manager and new coach, it's like a breath of fresh air. Guys that were in the doghouse are out of the doghouse. Suddenly, it's like the cloud is lifted, at least temporarily, in the clubhouse. But that's not going to be the case in Philadelphia. Charlie Manuel was made a scapegoat for Ruben Amaro, the general manager of the team's inability to come up with any quality players for an aging team. He was fired, a day after he won his 1,000th career game? Hey, Charlie, congratulations. Here's the game ball. See you later. You're fired. They put Ryan Sandberg in charge, and did it make a difference last night for the Philadelphia Phillies playing at home against the Dodgers? No. They had 3 hits and a 4-0 loss last night against Zach Greinke. Well, today they've got to face Clayton Kershaw. That's the same Clayton Kershaw has a 1.88 earned run average this season. The same guy who's 6-2 with a 1.57 earned run average in his last 9 starts. I don't give a damn that in 12 regular and postseason appearances against the Phillies, including 9 starts, he's 0-5 with a 4.92 ERA. Just doesn't matter to me. This Phillies team has so many holes in its lineup, has an awful bullpen, and believe me, that bullpen's going to be tested and called on today because they've got Kyle Kendrick going. Kendrick's strong start as their number 4 starter, well, not so strong now. 8.63 earned run average in his last 5 starts. In his last 4 starts against the Dodgers, he's lost 3 of those games with an 8.10 ERA. You've got the Phillies, who have lost 20 out of 24 and just fired their manager. You've got the Dodgers, on the other hand, they're 41-8 since June 22nd. I'll go with the Dodgers on the run line, making them a 120-125 favorite in that contest for your baseball freebie. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I will catch you again on Sunday morning.